So to start off, my name is Szymon Kamiński. I'm 17 years old. I'm currently in the third grade of 13th high school in Szczecinie, majoring in subjects such as chemistry, biology, and maths. And right now I will probably try to explain why I would make a good fit for your prestigious scholarship organization. As of my relationship with science, it's kind of a trial and error type of thing. I'm usually trying a lot of stuff. It was mainly a thing in the elementary school. I was trying a lot of different things, seeing what fits me, what I can do the best. And right now in high school, I'm trying to be more precise and specific about the stuff that I do. As of my fields of interest is mainly medicine right now. I'm focusing on reading the newest medical news and trends to encapsulate the newest things happening in this subject in various newspapers and articles available on the internet. As of the achievements, as I have said, my main field of interest is chemistry. I have participated in various competitions, such as Chemistry Olympiad, in additional laboratory program in our school. I have also helped numerous times, 3 times right now, with the organization of the open days in our school to try to explain to younger students, younger people, why they should join us on our ways of teaching. I have also participated in the chemistry symposium organized by ZUT, our Zachodniopomorskie Uniwersytet Technologiczny, to create a presentation about endocrine active compounds and explain how they work and where they work. Also participated, as of even today, in the series of lectures about organic chemistry, explaining also how it works, what are the main reactions and basis of the subject. I also plan on doing the medical internship in the closest summer to help me get into my dream colleges. My dream for the future and the biggest probably is creating a charity, a foundation that would help people suffering from diseases that take a lot of time of their day and can really impact their mental health and help them on a way that is not really well developed right now, because as of right now we really lack in organizations that would just provide people to talk, except the medical research. These people, the people suffering with diseases such as the heavy ones that really impact their everyday life, just they usually need someone to talk to, a person who could say nice stuff to them, spend time with them, even go shopping with them, just for them to make them less lonely and live the more normal life. But coming back to myself, because we probably have limited time, I would love to know the culture of the States. As I have stated earlier, I would love to go to the college there. I would love to know the culture, people, and natives. Would improve my language skills. As of the majors, I would probably love to go for biotechnology, because it's a field that interests me the more, and I think I have the best capabilities to develop in this field. And about the charity that I have said earlier, it's a plan for the further future. I'm not talking that is a thing right now. Right now, I'm only reading, gaining the theoretical knowledge and accesses to the places that could help me develop this project in the future. As of right now, I am currently on my way to start the mentorship with ELAB Foundation. I'm also participated or planning to participate in international essay competitions, such as Queen's Commonwealth essay competition that I have sent my essay to just yesterday. And I am also currently writing my essay to John Locke Institution, which is also an international competition, probably the more prestigious one than the Queen's Commonwealth. Because I'm really trying to make an impact and gain some achievements before starting the college journey. I have also managed to get a score above 100 points on the TOEFL exam as a preparation for the future studies, and have participated for, I think, 2 years right now in lessons with a native speaker that teach me how to speak and express my thoughts in different languages, because that's probably also my weakness there. Talking to people, I have kind of a social anxiety going on with talking to people. That's why it's tough for me to maintain eye contact, and I'm really sorry for that. But I'm trying to overcome this right now, talking to you, and probably developing it in the future. And I would also love as the project as a Queen Hedvig Scholarship. It would open the door to a lot of new ways, to a lot of new initiatives for me in the future. It would also let me meet ambitious people, people that also, like me, want to make impact one day and want to develop in ways that weren't discovered yet. So I think that would be all about me right now, and I'm ready for answering the questions. Thank you really for your time.
Thank you, Szymon. Well done. Now the questions, Monica, please.
Thank you, Szymon. It is really, really interesting, and I think that you could be very proud of your achievements. And I would like to ask you the question about your plans, because I see that you have planned your actual situation with different things. But what do you want to do in your professional life in 10, 20 years?
I would say that in 10 and 20 years, I would love to work in a research lab that would just let me work in the field of biotechnology and also medicine, trying to come up with new different medicines, vaccinations, and help the newest trends in the medicine, helping for the society to develop in the ways. I would say that I would also love to open my own research foundation one day, but it's just a dream, dream big right now.
But the life is for accomplishing the dreams and plans.
Yes, I totally agree with that. That's why I hope so.
And dreaming, it is really our value. But yeah, perfect. Very, very
yeah,
great.
I'm trying to turn my dreams into the achievements one day, I think.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, Szymon. My name is Michael, and the first question: what's the weather today in the Szczecin?
It's great. It's sunny. There are some clouds happening, but it's not really that bad. It's really decent temperature here. You can just relax yourself and enjoy the vibe.
Thank you very much for the best forecast. Okay, my first question is, because you are talking about this, that we would like to go to the America, that's your dreaming, etc. If you had choose to, with whom would you like to meet in the Silicon Valley? If you would have the choose and say, okay, I write and I meet with him. Do you know any personality with whom would you like to meet there? Some of the managers, scientists, or is it somebody there? Or maybe the businessman?
I wouldn't say that I have specific names. For me, it would be more of a thing that collecting people that I could meet, collecting various different experiences. As many as I can get is the best possible for me. I would love to gain as much knowledge as possible, to know the most people that I can know, to get some connections, to get some ideas of what they're doing. It doesn't really have to be people with huge businesses, huge companies, just people who are even in my age or a bit older than me, with startups, with small ideas. I would also love to know their perspectives and know the business, know the medicine, know the technology from all the different ways and perspectives and point of view.
Okay, thank you. And the last question, that's what the Monica said, that you are very focused for the future and know what you would like to do. But do you think that from your perspective and from your activity, do you think that it's a business, or is it possible to work and it could be developed to work in Poland in future? That's the space for the working, the people like you, or it's very difficult to improve yourself in Poland? What's your opinion?
I think it would also be possible in Poland. Even I would say that it could be possibly easier for me, from the family reasons, kind of, to say shortly. But I would love to try harder to provide even more and try to start or work in a business like that in a different country. I love to even set challenges in front of myself. That's why I also play a lot of sports, which I have kind of forgotten saying earlier, but it skipped my mind. I'm really sorry for that. But going back to the questions, I think in Poland it would even be easier for me, but I would love to try harder.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Szymon, thank you for the presentation. Very interesting. Your English is very good. Could you tell us, how do you study English? What's your favorite form of studying?
My favorite form of studying English is probably speaking. It's clear for me. My usual lessons that I am meeting with the native 2 times a week, probably, and those are mainly the 1-hour talks. I talk with the guy. I try to learn the language. He's usually correcting my speech in some ways, but he's there to teach me. I'm there to learn. So I'm really hoping that I would say that my English greatly developed from the end of elementary school, because that's when my parents went with the initiative to hire a native who teach me to speak. Because at the end of elementary school, I was really bad with building more complex sentences. So that's probably the main achievement, main skill that I have gotten after meeting with the native. But the other ways are probably preparing for the SAT exams at the beginning of the fall, doing some math tasks, reading and writing stuff, just try for the best score.
Good, well done. Helping others. Could you tell us, how do you help others?
I would say helping others is the biggest value that I have taken out of my household, that was really developed in me since the youngest years. And it was the thing that my parents always taught me. We have participated in a lot of charity events connected with organizations such as WOŚP or Szlachetna Paczka, for example. Since I was like even 3 or 4, we were there to help. We were trying our best, and that's probably what built up the spirit inside me that I would also love to do it in the future, then do it on a bigger scale if it will be possible for me. And that's probably why.
Great.
Thank you.
Now the time for feedback. Monica, please.
Yeah. Thank you very much for our conversation, because it is really interesting. I am impressed by all your interests, the variety of your interests. I see that it is easy for you to establishing contacts. It is really, really nice. And I hope that you will decide to develop your talents in Poland after all your studies and achieving different experiences. You will have the impact on the future of Poland. Thank you.
Szymon, you have very good English. That's what say Robert. You are very focused for success, and I'm sure that you will achieve that what you plan to do in the future. And congratulations that you are in this program. And that's what I say to your friends. See you in the Silicon Valley. I hope.
Thank you.
As already Monica said, dreams are very important. You got great dreams. You got great capabilities, good capabilities. The English example is a good one. If you study, you can get it. So continue, go on. You got great mind. Congratulations. Thank you very much for this nice meeting, presentation.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
for the end, I would also love to thank you for rescheduling the meeting, because and really grateful for the feedback also. So thank you very much.
Great.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.